Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? I hope you're doing well. God is good all the time, He's awesome. So, welcome if it's your first time returning Soul Tribers, new Soul Tribers. Thank you for your love, your support. I really do truly appreciate you. Thank you so very much. So, it says drama free. So a lot of you, you're staying out of the drama. It says God will bless you more. Absolutely. Peace over everything. Self-preservation. Don't allow anyone or anything to steal your joy. Again, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So we're not going to allow that. They try though. They try to end your money. They're playing with the money, honey. So it says your victory is yours. Absolutely. And congratulations. So you may be getting something or whatever, royalty. That's who you are. Or at least you're coming to the realization, you're God's favorite son or daughter. And it says here, they were not there when you were down. Now that you're up, do not come around. So so you're telling people, please stay away. They were not there when you were down. Now that you're up, do not come around. Please stay away. Right now you're wise as a serpent and you're harmless as a dove. It's like you're not dealing with people's foolishness. You're done. You're done with the drama. You're not confusing love with lust anymore. It's like by you being this, or acknowledging, repositioning your crown, standing in your truth, loving yourself, knowing your worth. It's like you're not going, nobody can just come to you with any foolishness and say that it's love. Now you know what love is because you really love yourself. And even though, yes, love your neighbor as you love yourself, but you're realizing that a lot of people, they don't even love themselves. So therefore you were probably putting your heart in the hands of somebody who does not have any idea about love. They don't know what love is. And it said the bullies are insecure. Nothing is wrong with you. Your bullies are insecure. Nothing is wrong with you. And it's so funny because it's like, okay, story time, come a little closer. So it's like a few days ago, I was in this meeting, this Zoom meeting. So for those of you who are used to having meetings or done any meeting on Zoom, and the other day I shared with you about this online group that I was with, and I got thrown out of there. Well, guess what? And I'm not surprised either, because an elderly lady who was in that other group, she's in the same other group that I recently joined, and she was on the top of like the screen, because like at the top in your column, maybe like about 5 or 6 people. So, and I know she knows my name because I was over there. But again, I don't, that is nothing to me anymore. But in the sense that I'm sure she recognized me, I recognize her, but it is what it is. But so a couple days ago, while I was there, the pop-up girls, the bullies, showed up in this new community where I am currently. And the host may not know, but when you're on Zoom, like for example, if the host says, if you like the color blue, put your hands up. Most people in the comments, they will use the emoji to put the hand up. Well, what these bullies did, or what they always are, that's the same thing they did when I was in that other community. What they would do is they would click on putting up your hand, like when you're in a classroom, me teacher, me, and then that would propel them to the top of my page, or the top of the page where they're able to see me. So then the names start coming up. I see the Sandra and everybody else coming up. They were on like she was on like the platform, steering, look, just because I guess for all the things that they have done, I guess they're showing up because they're working for the leader to see how I'm doing. In the past, I probably would have closed my camera because, it's like I can't stand the look of evil. But you know what? I said, guess what? I am in the spotlight. It is what it is. And it is what it is. And I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to allow anybody to make me scared, because I know that's what they want me to do. It's kind of like they're popping up like the same way they used to operate over in that other community. This is what they're coming like, and they keep popping up. And of course their camera was off. Sometimes they would put it on, but you can tell it's like, it's confirmation. It's like covert harassment, kind of covert harassment. And I'm like, look at this. And then those private calls start coming in on my phone. Then I went in the back, because when I'm in my kitchen, like I said, there's like a business close, like where I live. So that vehicle who normally comes to spy park out there. When I went out into my kitchen looking outside, the vehicle was there. I'm like, look at this. I'm like, God, look at this. You would think these people are paying my bills. Why are these people so invested in my life or what is going on? But you know what? He said he's going to prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. And better them than me, because hey, when whom the Son sets free, you're free indeed. So therefore I am no longer, even if I'm no longer a slave to fear. And the truth is that truth prevails, and these people, they're ashamed. So I'm just saying that to say, because I saw the card, the bullies are insecure, nothing is wrong with you. So I take that as an encouragement for myself too. The bullies are insecure because again, they have to go in numbers, because this is what it's like. All of them, they're upset because for whatever they were going to come into, it seems their plans are falling apart. And so it's like trying to bully me to have me disappear, so that because they were able to do that on the other side. So here they are again, like they want to see me act out. And it's just so funny too, with all these cards being drama free coming out. So, and again, I'm sharing this to encourage you that life is happening to all of us, and it's for us to not allow anybody to ruffle our feathers. It's knowing who we are, whose we are, because the truth is they're not going anywhere. They have nothing to lose. They're not in that workshop for the same reason that I am. They just show up to see if they can try to scare me off, which is ridiculous. Save your energy, heifers, because you're gonna need it. Believe you me, you're gonna need it. Okay, because baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. All right, so yeah, but God is good all the time, and all the time he's good. So keep going, keep pushing. You're not the only ones who are out there going through these things in your workplace or your communities. I am open. I share with you my ups and my downs and what I'm going through. So just in case you or anybody else, you're not alone. But again, it's like that is to show that the person they thought that they knew then, this is not the same person. I'm not. And again, it's not that I was weak then, but maybe they had enough clout in their group where they were able to say, we run things here, and they were able to do what they did there. But at some point, again, like Kenny Rogers, you have to know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, when to run. You have to know when to stand, because those days of running, it's gone, it's over. Or leaving, no, it's not happening anymore. So yeah, so for a lot of you, you're drama free. You're moving away from people, places, or things that no longer serve you, right? So for a lot of you, God will bless you more, because it's like God is calling judgment, or you call judgment on certain situations in your life, because for a lot of you, a lot of us going through these things, you've had enough. You've had enough. And I'm telling you, sometimes, I mean, there are so many takeaways from that for me, because sometimes God will allow your enemies, because again, for all the spiritual warfares that they've been doing, and they know their leader in the group have been doing, and everything, all the strings they've been pulling in the background, God will let them come back to look at you, to see that, you know, God is great. So you are a testimony to the goodness and the greatness of God. So you never, sometimes what they come to look for, you know, that's not what they get. So it's like they were there, you know, lingering around until they have to disappear, because like, I'm not going anywhere. You understand? You come now to my house, I'm not leaving. So, you know, you just have to learn to stand firm. And like I said, put your foot down when it's needed, but just know that God is going to bless you more, because it's like you showed maturity when you're able to walk away from people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Anybody who wants to disrupt your peace, they may say you're selfish, but it's about time. It's called self-love. You love yourself enough to prevent and to protect your energy, and to prevent these energy vampires, because a lot of people, they really get a kick when you're arguing with them. They love it. They love that, because then you're giving them your time and attention. And it's like they can't ruffle your feathers, and that makes them mad. Because look, the 9 of Cups, you're happy, wish fulfillment, you're contented, even though they may have tried to steal your money. It's like legs crossed, arms fold, you know, it's like they haven't done anything. Because by yourself, you're able to fill all your cups. Even though they try to steal from you, I'm telling you, victory is yours. Victory is yours. Temperance. You're an earth angel. And for a lot of you, a lot of us, again, people may think that they cause you to leave your job. They block certain things in your life. But no, God protected you. He moved you out of that situation. He moved you out just in time before the tower, before the shakeup. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, a lot of us, it's like you see with the 6 of Swords here, moving on to calmer water. God, he doesn't even, he don't want you to see the devastation that is going to happen in the background. He doesn't want you to see it. And it's just like with Lot and his wife. He said, go, do not look back. He doesn't want you to see. He made sure that he shut the door of Noah's ark, because he know that probably Noah's heart is soft, and you know, the neighbor would probably try to push the baby up in the boat, and it would break his heart to have to leave anybody. So God closed the door himself. So sometimes God move us himself. Sometimes people kick us enough where you say enough is enough, and you physically leave. But sometimes, again, God hears the conversations that we don't, and he will move us out of those situations. Confirmation, he will do it. Because you're an earth angel. Victory is yours. You're doing God's work. You're taking care of God's business. You best believe God is going to take care of you. And I mean, with this congratulation is like, because you know, congratulations, sometimes it's the thing that we don't expect. You know, it's that birthday party that's planned for you. Surprise! That you don't know. It's that Christmas gift that somebody is planning and you don't know. Surprise! You know, congratulations. You finish a training, you finish a course. I mean, for a lot of you, a lot of us, we've learned a lot of lessons where, it's like it's graduation time. It's graduation time. So for a lot of you, you could have had a lot of people in the background, Knight of Swords here. It's like who could have been trying to tear you down, because below here it says confusing love with lust. So a lot of people who move fast, they tell you sweet nothings, because the sword, it's about communication. They lie a lot. It's like they see your worth, they know your worth, but at the same time they hype up themselves, make them sound more better, more important than they are. It's like this self-grandizement is like, oh, I'm this business owner, I'm gonna do this, I'm doing that, when they're not doing anything. These people, they're more, if you are a man or a woman and you're working very hard, you're ambitious, it's very important about the people you entertain in your life, because you may think they may come off, or the way they talk, they sound like a boss, a king, a leader, but they're just a knight, they're just a page, they're very immature. And then when they come and they meet upon you, an earth angel, a healer, you are royalty, but you don't even know, you misplace your crown. And then when these people realize that you don't know your worth, you don't love yourself enough to realize that they're a player, they're a liar, these people will try everything you work on. They will try to steal your peace, your joy. And for a lot of you, you replenish yourself. They will steal from you, borrow from you, they never pay you back. Because the goal is that they want to tear you down to nothing. Because again, because of who you are and because of who they are, you make them feel like nothing. They're insecure, they're jealous. It's very important, the person you connect with, romantic, platonic, or wherever business, make sure that this person is there like you are, mentally mature. Because if not, I'm telling you, they are putting holes in that boat, and they don't care that they're gonna drown too. Because if that boat goes down, they're going down with it. But it's like they're not even mature to realize that. And you wonder why you can't move on, why things are not going on. Again, these people, the moment they meet you, they never met anybody like you. And so it's like while they're taking, they're also chewing away. They're breaking you down. They're talking negatively to you. Their words are sharp. It's mean. It's critical. They want to tear you down. So it's very important to, again, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, so a lot of these people, they were not there when you were down. So now that you're up, you're telling them, do not come around. Stay away. You have boundaries now. And so for a lot of you too, people could have done a lot, and now that they see the wheel is turning in your favor, now they're trying to jump ship to come over to see if they can chummy with you, and it's like it's not gonna work. Please stay away. Please stay away. Because when you were down, they were not around. Now that you're up, they want to come on the up and up with you, as if, you remember, you forgive, but you don't forget. Yeah, because they see you in this Nine of Pentacles. You're stable. Some of you, you have your own business, whatever, but you work hard. You work very hard. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. For a lot of you, you're by yourself. You're making yourself happy. You're providing for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. They try to block everything in your life. A lot of you, you're wise as a serpent now. You're harmless as a dove. You live and you learn. Now you understand how this system works. Now you study how these people are. And moving forward, you're harmless as a dove. But it's like you can spot them from a mile away. You can spot them from a mile away. So for a lot of you, it's like this Page of Pentacles is like You study people. You learn a lot. You're wiser now. It's like you're not allowing anybody to play you anymore. Yeah, Ace of Swords, confusing love with lust. So for a lot, this is the truth. This is the clarity. This is the confirmation. This is the yes card. You're no longer confusing love with lust. Because love gives, lust takes. Again, action speaks louder than words. Whoa, right behind it is the King of Swords. I'm telling you, you're not playing. You're cutting it off. Come correct or do not come at all. Because now you understand how they work. You understand you're not looking at the outward part. You're looking at people's heart now. Yeah, because for a lot of you, you have been wounded for a long time, up in your head, and now you have boundaries. You're standing up for yourself. For a long time, a lot of weapons were formed against you. People took from you. You were very kind. People wanted you to be trapped in your head. A lot of conflict and confusion in the background was going on. People were, with the Three of Cups, people were celebrating how they were getting over on you. And it's like you're done with that. It's like no more. I love that. I love that for you. Some of you get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Because a lot of these people, they're jealous. It's like they think if they can think like you, they think that, they can intercept, again, the whole destiny swap foolishness and, take your life. They're messing with the crown chakra. They're trying to intercept, whatever thoughts, your dreams that you're having. This is what they're doing in the background. A lot of these people. Any message third? Let's see. Any message here? Yeah, so they're posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. Yeah, because again, they're not bold enough to come to you. This is some of the things they have been doing in the background. Yeah, so they don't realize they're sending you the evil eye, words or action. It's like these people, they don't realize nothing. They're blind to their foolishness. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. We know that. We know that. Yeah, so for a lot of these people, there could be fake spiritualists in the background too. It's like they're great pretenders. So they could have been working with false readers, people who work for the devil, to do this trickster spirit. Sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. These are some of the things they have been doing. This is over the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of these people could have been manifesting or doing magic to create blockages, forgetfulness as well. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, some of these people are business rivals. Can't stand your grind and your hustle too bad. If they don't like it, let them bite it. Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep doing you. Yeah, so they're causing chaos and fights in your love connection. This is what this is what they do. Again, a lot of them, they have no life, so they make you out to be their entertainment. I'm telling you, these people, they're not young either, and it's like to see their lives wasting away like this. It's very sad, but hey, it says what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Absolutely. So you did not miss anything. You're on time, in time, and God is on time with you. Everything, trust in the perfection of divine timing. Just like the rose, allow those buds to unfold naturally. Don't pry to pull it apart. You're gonna mess it up, right? So whatever comes, let it come. And whatever goes, let it go. And this is a part of your self-love journey too, that you learn not to be codependent, not to be toxic on other people's energy. So I certainly love it for you. Stay drama free. God is going to bless you more, because you pretty much, you didn't fall for it. You were the bigger man or woman. And for a lot of you, they may have tried to interfere with your money, but God kept you, your peace. You kept hustling, you kept grinding away. You're an earth angel, you're protected. God is gonna work something awesome out for you. Congratulations. You know who you are now. You know whose you are. Your royalty. You probably didn't even know that. And this is why a lot of people played in your face like that. And you have boundaries now. They were not there for you when you were down. Now you're on top. Do not come around. A lot of these people, they engage with witchcraft, trickster spirit. They're trying to interfere with your memories, stealing your ideas, and all of these things. Right now, you're wiser than us. You're wise. You're wise. Because now you know how the devil works, how he thinks. You're wise as a serpent and you're harmless as a dove. You know how the enemy operates now. It's like trick who, it's like you learn them, you study them too. This is how you're gonna know how a snake, how beguiling, how that trickster spirit, right? People can't love bomb you anymore. You know what love is. You love yourself. All of these cups, 9 of cups, hey, you know how to water your own cup. You can have your party by yourself. It is what it is. And yes, keep hustling. Business rival where? Compete where? How? Give me a break. They can't compete where they do not compare. So let them keep fighting with themselves. You're in a lane all by yourself. Keep going. Put your blinders on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Because the truth is, if all of us should mind our business, stay in our lane, we can all arrive at our destination. Like the card says, in time, we can all arrive there. But if other people want to pay attention to you, let them stay there and do get distracted. Keep going. God is for us, and because He's for us, who can be against us? I love this for you. I love this for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.